YouTube is bigger now than ever before, and new channels are popping up daily. So how can you make a channel that stands out from the norm and make loads of money in the process? Well, step 1 is picking a niche. YouTube is one of the few places on the internet where you can basically find an audience for anything you like. So base your channel on something you want to learn or already have experience on. If you're trying to get the most money out of YouTube, however, I have a little secret. Advertisers are the way that YouTube makes its money, and they compete to buy the ad space on your videos. This means that depending on your video niche, they will spend more or less on that ad space. So the highest paid channels are usually finance and education, because the companies that are putting ads on your videos have a lot of money to spend. And the lowest are gaming and general videos, because advertisers don't want to put their money on videos that they don't have a target audience for. So if you want to make the most money, try and make your channel educational rather than for entertainment. Step 2, write your script for your video. To get the most out of ads, you want your video that hits that 10-minute mark. But if you don't have enough content to fill a 10-minute video, then make it shorter, because adding fluff to your videos will make people click off, and that will negatively affect your channel and video. And whatever you do, you don't want to make your video boring. YouTube takes time to master, but writing that first video now will get you closer to your goal. Step 3, record your voiceover. If you're new to YouTube, you won't have any fancy recording software, but starting out with a gaming headset mic and Audacity is absolutely fine. Just make sure that when you talk, you are talking with confidence and being very engaging in your video, because we don't want our videos to be boring. We want people to pay attention for the whole time. However, if you want to invest a bit of money into your channel, I will leave a couple of links in the description for some good microphones that you might want to try out. Step 4, find an editing software. Many people on YouTube use Premiere Pro, but that's money, and we're trying to make this YouTube channel free. So I would suggest using CapCut if you're starting out. It's very, very simple to learn, and it gives you loads of editing templates for free to make your videos so much more professional, and it will give you such a better opportunity to stand out in the crowd. Step 5, now it's time to edit your video. Editing is very hard to get good at quickly, but I will give you some helpful tips so we can make the greatest YouTube channel ever. Over editing is better than under editing. Try and make sure something is happening all the time on your videos to keep your viewers engaged. And if the video is engaging, people will watch it for longer, and that's what we want. Also, adding sound effects is severely underrated. Just by adding a simple swipe sound in transitions or keyboard typing when you're typing something into a search, it keeps the engagement up. But like any practical skill, practice makes perfect. So keep it up and learn all you can. YouTube has a lot of great free tutorials for editing, so watch them and you will make the best YouTube channel ever. Step 6, create your thumbnail. This tiny rectangle is the difference between somebody clicking on your video versus your competition. So you should spend as much time as possible learning how to make the most eye-catching thumbnails and titles imaginable. But you can't get people to watch your video if nobody clicks on the video to begin with. I like this site called Thumbnail Previewer to check how my thumbnails look on the actual YouTube website, and it's completely free as well, so I'll leave a link in that in my bio too, and check that out. Now, you've got your thumbnail, you've edited the video, you have an amazing voiceover. All you have left is to upload your video, and the money will start rolling in. Well, not exactly. It does take a long time to get monetized, but if you put in consistent work, you can get there in no time. And it all comes down to how much you are willing to work and research your niche, and how many videos you're putting out a week. Because if you put out a lot of high quality content, you will get more views, but never sacrifice quality for quantity, because quality is the difference between your channel getting 1 million views and your channel getting 1 view. Now, step 8. Once you've managed to hit that 1,000 sub mark and get monetized, there are so many other ways you can make money on your channel. Sponsors and affiliates are a great way to increase revenue. So reach out to companies in your niche and get that money. You can email companies and you may make a couple of £100, especially when you're small, just from sponsors. And putting affiliate links in your description is also a good way to make money, because if you have an evergreen video that people can watch over and over again, and they click on these links, you'll just have that passive source of income always there for you. So, I hope this video has helped you guys on your journey to monetization on YouTube. like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you all very soon.